So what's up, guys? Today is day 8 of getting better in my sport and life in general. So today I'm just going to be using my ball because I just got back from a game. So I'm just going to be using my ball, just some wall passing, 3 sets. So that's all. So let's go.
The worst way in life, the biggest way in life to fail is to let motherfuckers know what you're gonna do. Never let them know. So when I disappear, you know I'm doing something. You know I'm doing something. At the end of the day, you've got to feel some way. So why not feel unbeatable? Why not feel untouchable? Why not feel like the best to ever do it? Whatever you do, so be a little bit more to it. Not all there. You've got to be almost insane to get that. Not a lot of people can understand that. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. Truly believe in it. They do. Go for it. Or use that law of attraction and the world. Yeah. Something to it. The biggest lesson is how to hire the mind. Just how important it is to put yourself in there and do things in order to take care of your first up and to be able to see it and believe in it and believe in it as well. So change. So we'll see those things. Weight loss program, mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief and you had rock bottom. 19! Yeah, good! We do! You carry the boats and the lawn. That's you, buddy. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsessed with having talent every time. You got all the talent in the world. Obsessed. This is what we really think about. Let's face it, it's you against you on the court. When you walk on my court, you have to think I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, vicious, and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one who's happening. Is that 18? I think football for you is nothing compared to the joy that's coming. For sure. And the reality is that's life. And no matter what shit situation happens, something good's coming. There's going to be days you just want to eat cake and sleep. But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleep, you don't eat cake, you don't sleep. You need a day, a good day where you get moving and you get your legs pumping and you get huffing and puffing and you get your heart rate up and you sweat and then afterwards you feel great and you go, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do it again. You got 15 days in a row. And the next thing you know, you're down 10 pounds. And the next thing you know, you're cutting off the booze, you're getting in shape, and you look way better, and you feel better, you make better choices, and your life moves smoother. Let me tell you the best advice I ever got out of it. You want to be great, you need to sacrifice. The more painful the sacrifice, the greater will be. Life is this. Like this. The reality is the risk you take the level that you get. Take the biggest fucking risk in your entire life. So you feel scary to jump the best accepted. Otherwise, you end up saying no one can way. The odds are stacked against you. Once you figure out you become You become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself. Your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death. Real life shit. You can't Google that shit, man. Unless you can realize that this world, life, is one big head game. And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, no longer a game anymore at all. You start living your life. Dedication, hard work, dedication, hard work. On their army, The world will go against me. I'm still come on top. I got God on my side. I don't quit, yo. I'm totally the best. I'm the best. And I know I'm the best. But you know I'm the best.
Before you win, everyone will ask why you're working so hard. After you win, everyone will find you become a hero. No one cheers you for not drinking for a day, not smoking a long drive, or not overeating for one night. No single workout anybody can work out on. We so few people understand success is consistency and efforts.
Reps, 400 reps. I'm gonna go out here and put everything.
I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And I look around and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different.
It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I made up in my mind that I will get reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greater. You will not break me. Never say that's okay. That's true.
Young players who focus on the right course. The goal is not to win. Winning you cannot control. The goal is not to be number one in the world. You cannot control being number one in the world. But what you can control is your focus. What you can't control is your determination, is your concentration, is your movement. If you're more prepared than the and you raise the stakes, you expose their lack of preparation. You can't fabricate this. By doing everything better than they do, focusing on all these things is what gives you confidence. Being able to look in the mirror and believe it is confidence. Just acting as if the world revolves around you is ignorance.
I had a purpose before everybody had an opinion. It's not about anybody else. It's just about going to do it because that's what you want. That's what you set out there to go do. So you can look back and say there are so many things that can motivate me and drive me to want more and to be the best. And you know, why do I just keep getting up and going and going and going? But I never like to look at the result. It's just the process of getting better. It's more like an obsession now. Everything I do is something to do with this, you know? It's always in the head. I'm always thinking about it. Sure, I'm constantly with it. I can't stop thinking about it. Everything I do in my life is related to this. I don't do anything else. It's in my life. When you do get the best effort in something, you always feel like you get the it's not always an insight. I know how hard I work. I know how good I am. It's critical. It needs to be like that. It needs to know elsewhere. It needs to have your team and your focus. There's nothing else going on in my life. You know what I mean? You need to be isolated to the game.
The fuck is that? Bomb juice and ball waves. I do what I do best. I take scripts. You do what you do best. Try to stop guys like me. I am never going back.
Everything is supposed to be life, and you believe. And you believe It isn't supposable. You have a two heads. Then you gotta work it. Then you have to do it with it. It all starts to work. So you gotta work this. I can't work this.
So guys, if you're still watching, please like this live and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
You gotta work this. Yeah, but work has to happen. Everybody get it. You gotta take the bad. All about life choices. And it doesn't matter what God-given ability that you have, that probably can exist. But without the rest of it, I'm not sure you'll get excellent or that. It all starts with who you are. Now, I always tell our players, who you are is more important than what you do. How you talk, how fast you run, because who you are is the character. And the character is the accumulation of your thoughts, your habits, and your priorities on a day-to-day basis. Because those three things determine the choices you make. And the choices you make you who you are. If you have bad drive, living lazy, responsible, irresponsible. So the things I said are not a discipline. To do what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, and what it's supposed to be done. See, the thing is, here we have to stop our focus. It's strong, just less. And how you really are never be slow, never be late. You can't plan to go shit like this, man. It's life. You gotta struggle and practice, you're never gonna get better. You realize when you train, I bet this time you're really, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's supposed to feel great. You're supposed to be tired, like it's all. That's the goal. That's the practice. I really like that. I really enjoyed it, because that's the only way you get better is by pushing yourself past exhaustion. When you said, I'm all in, were you really all in? Let me tell you what the cost of being all in is. Early mornings, late nights, being misunderstood, having very few friends, being your own cheerleader. Are you those things? People always talk about, I'm a hard worker. Everybody in this room is a hard worker. That's not going to separate you from anybody else. What are you working hard on? Be the guy who embraces ugly and miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work and grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some love. If you don't if you first don't go back to that, something's over there. So you're gonna get everything first and don't go out. But if you can't go back, you're gonna be just the wrong control. Now you want to say that you're tired. Who cares? You're tired. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So yeah, he was tired. He was tired. So I'm talking a lot about body language because body language screams. It's for everybody to see. And in most cases, it's an immaturity thing. The second part of it is a little lack of toughness, mental toughness, that I'm not getting broken down because I missed a couple shots. Or I fell on the ball, I missed a free throw, I don't care. I'm tough. And so my point to them is how we think has to change if you want how you approach change, how you approach this stuff. It's easy to read. Whatever's in your heart, don't listen to it. The critics, don't listen to outside noise. Even if you have a goal, if you have a dream, you can make it. You can move forward. Dedication. You can move on. Things that seem impossible. You really believe in it. No dreams too crazy. Stay humble. Don't forget where you came from. Stay humble.
So guys, I'm done with the first set. Now I'm going to the second set. If you are just joining my live, please like this video and subscribe to my channel.
Nobody else will do like you do. Success is this. Training, sacrifice. And then success is this. But this is so much more than this. The present, it's the best place that we have in our life. The present. Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. So live the present. Don't tell yourself you're going to do something like that. Don't do it. That's what I was talking about. I said I knew in my head I was saying, I can do this time. I can do it. Change this one. I can try it. Don't do this. I had to. Don't do that. I tried it. They all just intrigue my memories. There's no future, no cool. It's a trend, it's a fad. It comes and it goes, just like dope money. Dope money comes quick and leaves quicker. Okay? We're here for a soul, not for soul. This is a marathon, not a sprint, not so purple. We have to light up, which is a short spot for our vision. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's what's up in your mind. They're 24 hours a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You cannot be they wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock when the seas come. They already know decisions about your life. You know that's for sleep. The Bible says he who loves to sleep and the falling bears, hiding will set upon him like a thief in the night. It's not a great time. Right time to do anything. This is what I start doing. I'm not letting anybody waste not one fucking moment in my life. I'm gonna enjoy this ride, and if I need to be alone to enjoy it, that's what will happen. But what you're about to do is strap me with all your shit and make me responsible for your shit. There is not one single thing has ever happened to you or will happen to you that will be wasted. If you look at every single crisis, difficulty, challenge, every joyful moment that comes into your head, everything is there showing up to make you more you what you did in your life. Who would have thought one day? So you too grew up in the group chat, you know, live your life over here, but you don't go to the bar right up a horse. You've got brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life, you can grow immensely in the next few years, you can make your dreams come true, you can just change the world around your family and nothing can get through, you can become healthy, you can become powerful, don't be afraid of anything you do in your life. Fix it, make it better. We are humans. But then again, if you always think we're humans, you will always just be a human and always make the same fucking mistakes. Everybody wants to be a lion when there's no lions around. When you're facing another lion, now we're going to see what you really working with. Everybody's a soldier when there's no wars going on. When the war happens, now we're going to see what you made. I would just like to see at a certain point in time, I get making money, I get the political stuff that's going on, but at some point in time, if your people is going to say that they're the best, you got to face the best.
do it one time. You don't have to figure it all out in advance. You can be wrong, you can pick the wrong career, you can pick the wrong job, you can pick the wrong spouse, you can pick the wrong whatever. You do it one time. You say, we'll try. We'll try with different things you're going to do. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be the most people want. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts. People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But if you look in the mirror, you better remember what you see. You don't have to be done. You have to develop character. There's going to be a small group of hungry savages out there that are going to rook every one of you. And you can sit home and you can cry and complain about how you're going to get yours. Everything out there is for the taking. If you have even this much savage in you, if you are willing to go out there and grind and work hard, you have to discipline. Discipline means doing the work. It means doing the work in the car. It means really in private when you don't need to do the work. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe. It's life that looks good or sounds good is nothing compared to a life that feels good. Every stage of life can be an adventure. You don't have to be defined. If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 40s. If you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. It's about race. It's about what you do, what you leave behind, and who you put together. And it's a little, it ain't just a little, it's about how good it was. Everybody who's still working is still me. Everything until you play free. That's just what drugs keep pushing. Be rich. Be famous. Be rich. Mentally, physically, love it. Don't love it. If not, stay hungry. If you start today, you're gonna have benefits in the future. Doesn't matter the time. What is important is what you want to achieve. What you want. You want to live a good life? Yes. I like to grow. I like to okay. You're going to pick a better in the future. Right. I think the most important is to find the balance. If you want to be great, you have to be willing to prepare. And when a cat has talent, they think they can just walk out there and do what they do with their talent. So you need a cat that's prepared. If you're a fucking savage, you get out there and you if you're gonna give up, you're gonna give up. This is your choice. Look for the world you want. The close to the social is here. But you can't. You learn something and very well. Don't be afraid of failing. This is not failing. You have to fail in order to climb the ladder. There's no one that doesn't fail. What is other is that when you fail, you stay down. What is stays down is a loser. And winners, you fail and get up. Fail and get up. Fail and get up. You always get up. That is a winner.
Don't let anyone tell you you cannot achieve. Just don't allow it. Just do not allow it. It's wrong. It's so wrong. Be whatever you want to be.
You cannot lose, but it's your time to win. And what is your time to win is determined by God. Not me. Not your business coach. Not the latest best-selling author. Times and seasons belong to God. Period. If you really want to be great, it doesn't happen. And even if you're seasoned or career year, there's still so much more to continue to improve. still much more room for me to continue the process of becoming great or sustainable. You have to grow in your time to come, trust me, you are working. Your time is gonna happen. You're here for a reason. But you gotta be ready to take your mind. That's on you. There's no movement. There's no failure, only opportunity. There's no only solution. So for me, what failure is the motor of our success. If we're looking to make a joke against the other, that's I seen an article the other day they were talking about Oprah Winfrey and she got fired because she wasn't good for television.
You can have a bad moment, but don't let it lead to a bad day. You know, that's your power. You give your power to whatever situation. Okay, what's somebody new to you or say to you?
So guys, if you are still watching or you just joined my live, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.
You always get up. That is a winner.
Don't let anyone tell you what you cannot do or cannot achieve. Just don't allow it. Just do not allow it. It's wrong. It's so wrong. Be whatever you want to be.
You cannot lose when it's your time to win. And when it's your time to win, is determined by God. Not you, not me, not a guru, not your business coach, not the latest best-selling author. The times and the seasons belong to God. Period.
If you really want to be great at something, it definitely doesn't have to be it's not an opportunity. And even if you're having a season or a career year, there's still so much more room to continue to improve. There's still much more room for you to continue the process of becoming great or sustainable. You have to know that your time will come, trust me, you gotta work. Your time is gonna happen. You're here for a reason. But you gotta be ready to take your mind. That's on you. There's no movement, only there's no failure, only opportunity. There's no problem, only solution. So for me, what failure is the motor of our success. If we're looking to make a joke against the other, I seen an article the other day they were talking about Oprah Winfrey and she got fired because she wasn't good for television.
You can have a bad moment, but don't let it lead to a bad day. You know, that's your power. You give your power to whatever situation. Okay, what's somebody new to you or say to you? You know, something goes on in this moment, that don't mean that's your day. I do that. But when you have a bad habit today and a bad habit today, you learn the power that you have over your nature. And that's what you have to do. Do what you do, right? Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing. And stay focused on what it is that you feel God has called you to do specifically. That's your greatness, that's where your power is. It's not too bad. If you're alive, you can go better. If you're alive right now, it's a situation. And start to move away from it. That's most important. Away from the things, the way you address things. You've got to change that. You gotta look at things objectively. You gotta realize yourself. You know, approach yourself. More things in life. You're throwing weights on your back and making you fight to move forward. Success. Something free, or force you have to work, or force you have to do the work is just part of the
The more people that think of your dream, you can be young, you can be old, you can be whatever you want, but everyone can dream. And that's something free and that's something to give you the power and the patience to get things on. Stay focused on what really matters. There will be times when the resolve to serve humanity will be tested. Be prepared. People will try to convince you that you should keep your empathy out of your career. Don't accept this false premise. Believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being delusional. There's nothing wrong with seeing things that people don't see. Have the consistency to make something that's real to you real. So believe in yourself. Stay consistent.
So what's up, guys? If you're just joining my life, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay blessed.
For me, the worst way in life, the biggest way in life to fail is to let motherfuckers know what you never do.
And I almost forgot, we are going into the last section of the wall passing. So let's get into it. After this last section, then we call it a day.
Never let them know. So when I disappear, you know I'm doing something. You know I'm doing something.
At the end of the day, you've got to feel some way. So why not feel unbeatable? Why not feel untouchable? Why not feel like the best you'll ever do it? Whatever you do. Gotta be a little bit wrong. You're not all there. You gotta be almost insane for a class. Not a lot of people can understand that. A lot of times people believe in saying things that they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. People don't work with attraction. Something wrong with it. Is how the mind just how important it is to build something.
You can be better. Try to build belief. You build belief, but you had nothing. Rock bottom. And nothing. We see. Yeah. Good. We do. We carry the boats and the ball. Like you, buddy.
There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsessed with having talent every time. We got all the talent in the world. There's a lot of way to think about it. Let's face it, it's you against you. When you walk on that court, you have to think,
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brilliant, most vicious, and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
what does I say? Football feeling is nothing compared to the joy of something. Sure, the reality is that's life. No matter what shit situation happens, something good's coming. There's gonna be days you just want to eat cake and sleep. But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleep, you don't eat cake, you don't sleep. You need a day, a good day when you get moving and you get your legs pumping and you get huffing and puffing and you get your heart rate up and you sweat and then afterwards you feel great and you go, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do it again. And the next thing you know, you got 15 days in a row. And the next thing you know, you're down 10 pounds. And the next thing you know, you're cutting off your booze, you're getting in shape and you move way better and you feel better, you make better choices, and your life moves smoother. Let me tell you the best advice I ever got about it. You want to be great, you need to sacrifice. You want pain for the sacrifice, the greater work.
unstoppable. Become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself. Your brain is the only thing you have going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death, real life shit. You can't Google that shit, man. Unless you realize that this world, life, is one big cake. And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, you know the game you do it all. You start living your life. Dedication. Dedication. Only army. The world will go against me. I'm still coming on top. I got diamonds. I'm the best.
Before you win, everyone will ask why you're working so hard. That you win, everyone will behind you. No one cheers you for not drinking for a day, not smoking a long drive, or not overeating for one night. No single workout or meal can The reason so few people miss on success is consistency never lets them
reps. I'm going to go out here and get everything. Thank you.
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning, and I look around and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different.
It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I made up in my mind that I will get reward for the pain I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me.
On the right course, the goal is not to win. Winning you cannot control. The goal is to be number one in the world. You cannot control being number one in the world. But what you can control is your focus. What you can control is your determination. Is your concentration. Is your discipline. If you look forward in your heart, and you raise this stuff, you expose your lack of motivation. You can't by doing everything better than they do, focusing on all these things is what gives you confidence. Being able to look in the mirror and believe it, this confidence. Just acting as if the world revolves around you is ignorance.
I had a purpose before everybody had their opinion. It's not about anybody else. It's just about going to do it because that's what you want, that's what you set out there for to do. So you can look back and say that there are so many things that can motivate me and drive me to want more and to be the best. And why do I just keep getting more and more and more and more? But I never like to look at the results as the process of it. It's more like an obsession now. Everything I do is something to do with this, you know? Always in my head. I'm always thinking about curious and fascinated myself. Everything I do in my life is related to this. Everything else is you can't invest in something. It's not always inside. I know how to It needs to be like that. It needs to be no hotel. It needs to be how you clean and no focus. I don't need to feel it's like I'm wrong with isolation. There's nothing else going on in my life. You know what I mean? You need to be isolated to the game.
The fuck is that? Barbecue, some more wings. You do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best. Try to stop guys like me. I am not going back.
Anything starts with you, right?
can't work this way. You gotta work yourself up. Yeah, the work has to happen. Everybody get it. You gotta go take that back there. You know, my five choices. You know, what do we have? What do we do? What do we have? We expect what we do. And we can record what we do. It's not like a person for whatever ability he brings. And we can be excellent. And we can be able to have a choice. That's what we can do. You have to be special things. You have to have special things. You have to have special preference. You have to have special commitment and drive and passion. I to do things that I stand the right time. And it doesn't matter what God-given ability that you have, that probably can make you good. But without the rest of it, I'm not sure you ever get excellent or it all starts with who you are. So I always tell our players, who you are is more important than what you do. How you learn, how fast you learn, because who you are is the character. And the character is an accumulation of your thoughts, your habits, and your priorities on a day-to-day basis.
If you are still watching this live up to this point, I really appreciate. Please like this video, and also if you are just joining my live, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed.
Those three things determine who you are. When you have bad guy, hardworking, lazy, responsible, irresponsible, and of course, I said we're not a discipline to do what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, what you're supposed to do. See, the thing is, you only have to fuck up once. You're strong, you're just once. And how you really don't never be slow, never be late. You can't just never go short, because it's life. You know, it's regular practice, you know, you realize it's like, I know it's how you live it. That's supposed to feel great. You're supposed to be tired, like it's awesome. That's the practice. I really like it. I really enjoyed it, because that's the only way you get better is by pushing yourself past exhaustion. When you said, I'm all in, were you really all in? Let me tell you what the cost of being all in is. Early mornings, late nights, being misunderstood, having very few friends, being your own cheerleader. Are you those things? People always talk about, I'm a hard worker. Everybody in this room is a hard worker. That's not going to separate you from anybody else. What are you working hard on? Be the guy who embraces the ugly and miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some love. If you don't waste it. If you don't waste it, if you come to So I'm talking a lot about body language because body language screams. It screams for everybody to see. Hit down, this, and in most cases it's an immaturity thing. But the second part of it is a little lack of toughness, mental toughness. That I'm not getting broken down because I missed a couple shots, or I fell in the ball, or I missed a free throw. I don't care. I'm tough. And so my point is how we think. If you want how you're playing to change, how you approach this stuff.
It takes a dream. Whoever's in your heart to listen to, the critics to listen to, the outside noise. Even if you have a dream, you can make it happen. It's all about dedication. Things that seem impossible, you don't believe in work for it. No dreams too crazy.
Stay humble. Never forget where you came from.
Stay home. Keep that fire in your soul. Stay true. Always be real with yourself. Because the world don't need no more copies. They need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else who can do what you do but you do.
Success is this. Sacrifice. And then success is this. What is taste? So much more than this.
The present is the best thing to be in our life. Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. So live the present. Don't tell yourself you need to do something with that. Don't do it. That's what's coming. I knew in my head, I'm saying, hey, this guy.
So, guys, I've come to the end of today's section, and I didn't really enjoy the last section because I wasn't seeing clearly because there's no light here. So, I didn't really enjoy it, but that's all for today. Thank you guys for joining my live, and please subscribe to my channel. Stay.
I can do it. Train at this